This is very personal to me. I'm sitting here with my beautiful wife, and we're going through a difficult season. The family, she's battling cancer, and the first thing I want to say is thank you for your faith, your courage, your strength, and thank you for being here and sharing your heart with us. So welcome to the Orbit
Thank you.
Studio.
Thank you, mi amor, for having me here and giving me the opportunity to share my experience, which I hope nobody goes through it.
Yeah, of course.
What can I say? My name is Paola. I'm a mother of two, 39 years old. I recently was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, it's stage 4. It came very sudden. At the end of the summer, I was just having a little difficulties with some upper abdominal discomfort, nothing crazy, nothing out of the ordinary. I was diagnosed with pancreatitis. My doctor had said, Paola, let's repeat an imaging to make sure what's causing it. I never in a million years thought that the answer was gonna be you have cancer, and to say the least is stage 4. When I
Of course.
first found that I had cancer, I thought, oh, maybe we caught it early because I didn't really have any symptoms. My symptoms were very mild. But unfortunately, with pancreatic cancer, is one of the quietest and deadliest ones that when you find out you have it is sometimes way too late, or sometimes, right now I'm battling, and I'm very fortunate to had been able to find a team at Memorial Sloan who are taking care of me, and I was also very lucky to be part of a new study for
Mm,
pancreatic cancer, which has helped me a lot.
yeah.
My progress has, as so far, has been amazing. Thank you, Jesus. Things have been shrinking. Tomorrow I go for my seventh chemo, and I'm hoping that when I get my next scan, things are continue to shrink or stay the same. That is just what the only thing I can hope for. What can I say? This was very sudden. You never expect to a 39 to be diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. I'm a young, healthy woman. I consider myself healthy. This is the only illness I have, which is pretty big, but Um, I think I've been very hopeful and very thankful, and my spirits have been very strong during this process. I have my moments where it goes down, but overall, I try to live my life as normal as I can. I try to go to work when I'm okay. I care for myself. I care for my family. I'm still taking my kids to school the days that I'm okay when I don't have chemo. Either when I have chemo, I'm still sending my son, getting my son ready to school. I'm very grateful to have my mother who helps me every day, and my family and my husband. It's a battle that I'm fighting. I'm not planning to not come out successful out of this.
No, your
I'm very
courage.
determined. I'm determined to be the 1%, 5% saying that I made it,
Of course. Yeah, no,
and I'm gonna make it.
you inspire me every day, by the way, because your courage and your your you're very strong. How long do you think you had it? Like how long? How many months ago do you find out or
Unfortunately, with pancreatic cancer, is one of the quiet and most quiet, and when it shows up, is way too late. As like I mentioned, I'm already stage 4, and I only had symptoms for 2 months.
Mm,
Once I had a scan, the scan showed pancreatitis, completely fine. My doctor said, let's repeat a scan in 2 months. When I repeated the scan, I never thought that I was going to be diagnosed with cancer, especially stage
of
4.
course, yeah.
Um, this is something, cancer is something that it doesn't just come from one day or another. That's something that starts brewing within time. And you know, I feel like it's not too late. Like, I'm already stage 4, but it's not too late. My progress has been great, and I'm fighting the fight.
Do you feel more close to God since the diagnosis?
Absolutely. I will have to say I feel very close to God. It's been 2 years since we started going to a Christian church. Um, and ever since then, I had felt closer to God, more grateful, recognizing the small things in life that makes me happy. But ever since I found out that I have cancer, I have to say that I'm more grateful than ever. Every morning when I wake up, all I say is thank you, Jesus, for one more day. Even the littlest things in life, like the other day, I had a terrible morning. One of those that you let yourself out of the house and you can't even get in the car. My daughter had a meltdown. My husband took my lunch. You know,
It's a mistake, by the way.
it was just one of those things that, it can make your morning go so wrong. But when all that happened, I just told myself, Paola, be grateful. This is life. God is testing you. And honestly, I didn't let that ruin my morning. I got to work with the happiest smile and like just grateful for the little rough mornings because that's life.
That's
You
life.
know, life
Yeah.
is a roller coaster and we gotta live it as it comes. Up and downs, make the best of it, and just live it. Live every moment and be grateful for every little thing.
Every little thing, of course. Yeah. How long is this treatment that you're going through? Like, do you know how long is it? Like, this is
Unfortunately,
your seven
I will be
to
my seventh tomorrow. Unfortunately, I don't know how long it's gonna be because we don't know.
yeah.
We have to see how I continue to develop and how the treatment goes, but it's unknown.
Yeah.
Unknown how many, and even if I have to do it for life, I
Of
will do
course.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If it's gonna keep me in this world and be with my kids and enjoy my family, I don't care how long I have to be on it.
Um, your the relationship with your friends and
God has given me an amazing group of friends. My circle has been nothing but good to me. Their support in everyday life, even my friends taking me to chemo, taking me to my doctor's appointment, my family, my cousins. Honestly, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful God has put all these people that are around me in my life because it's for a reason that they're in my life.
definitely, definitely.
God knew I needed them and nothing but grateful to them.
Yeah. Babe, thank you. I love that. I'm seriously thank you for sharing your heart. I know this is very difficult, but this is awesome because I know there is someone like going through this or probably just receiving this diagnosis that nobody wants to have. What will you tell like someone that
Don't give up.
don't give up?
Don't give up and always keep your spirits up. I know there is hard days, but there is, you know what? It's a challenge. It's a challenge, and life is not easy. And I always tell myself, like Dory from Nemo, just keep
Just
swimming,
keep
just
swimming.
keep swimming.
Yeah,
And that's my saying. I just keep swimming, and I'm not going to stop swimming because then I'll drown.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
And nothing. Fight the fight.
Yeah.
Don't give up. Keep your spirits up. God is with you. If you haven't found God, look for it because He's with us in every day, every moment. Your family gives you strength, your friends give you strength, and just fight the fight, man. There's nothing else.
You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank
mi
you for
amor.
your courage. Thank you for your faith. Seriously, you inspire me every single day.
Oh,
Like you're so strong that, it's not even, like, So thank you so much. And thank you for doing this, because I
thank
actually
you, thank you.
convinced her, like, please, babe, can you please do this with me? Uh, but yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you
Really
for
appreciate
having
it.
me, and I'm looking forward to see your masterpiece.
Of
And I have
course.
to say, every day, every painting that you do, every new painting, you amaze me
Oh,
because your talent has gotten better and better every time. And I'm looking forward to see what a masterpiece you're gonna make.
thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love you.
I love you too.